Good morning. Happy Monday to everybody. It came to me today to do a creative reading for the signs of, for the month of December, for those particular signs. I think it's Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Libra. Oh no, Cancer. I'm sorry. Yeah, Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Cancer. So I have three spreads out, and each of them are going to be um, for that particular sign. So I have Sagittarius is pile one, and we have Cancer for pile two. No, not Cancer. Capricorn for pile two, and then we have I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. Okay, well, we just gonna do the three signs for the month of December. Put it to you like that. It's a creative reading. Let's just go with the flow. Okay, let me take a sip. Don't judge. I have been really researching and meditating and trying to get things together for myself because I too am going through a spiritual journey path, and I have to keep myself together too in order for me to help you, or loosen you up some so we can feel one another. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so now that that's done, we are going to move to the first pile. So I'm going to slide this up out of the way and over because I'm about to, you see what I'm saying? We about to do that shift. So let me pick these up and I'm going to put those right here, okay? And we're going to move these over here. So the first card that we are going to start off with is your ancestor message. And it says, take time to reflect. Okay, so go within. Again, reflect on how you perceive things, how you can look at things from a different perspective. No judgment. Do it peaceably. Okay. The next card is, yes, this is called Money Spells. Okay. This is a little fun chant that you can do, light only. Okay. And it's called Cauldron Money Magic. It's a chant for you to attract money into your life. I'm going to read it to you. It says, to attract more money into your life, fill a pot partially with fresh water, and place it on your altar during the new or waxing moon phase. Light a green candle and pour an offering of chamomile and mint tea into the pot. Pray loud. I call upon you, gods and goddesses of old, please come and fill my pot with gold, with harm to none and blessings to thee. I honor you. I honor you for bringing me health and prosperity. So it's a nice little fun chant that you can do. Okay. Now I have the 3 cards sex oracle deck. All right, and I'm gonna save these for the last when I clarify the messages for you. So I'm gonna set those aside. This right here, and we're gonna go straight to your first card is the Hermit. It's also the Virgo. We have the Seven of Swords, that is lying, thieving, and deception. And we have the Five of Pentacles. All right. This Virgo, basically, who was an habitual liar, feels left out in the cold from something. We're going to clarify that, which is the Hermit was a mature man, or it could be a woman, it doesn't matter, about the journey. and unexpected income. So basically, he feels left out in the cold from not receiving a unexpected income. It was probably money that he was intending on trying to steal from someone, but he's not going to receive it. He's actually going to be left out in the cold about it. Um, yeah. So yeah, this person. All right. So there's the first card that they like about this earth sign or their mind frame of what they have on their mind is of some type of, yes, it's the Six of Wands. He's obsessed with this woman's booty. hmm and for some odd reason he likes her butt. Maybe it's the perfect shape for him, or maybe it just feels good to him. He just likes her booty. Okay. And the second card is the Queen of Pentacles. This is, yeah, he likes this Queen of Pentacles body. You know what I'm saying? He actually might have a foot fetish as well. These are thoughts, sexual fantasies about this particular woman. I'm noticing that in these cards is three different. No, it's not. It's like two different women. So that's probably the reason why he was left out in the cold, because he was going back and forth in more than one third party. See, there's two people in the background right here in this new card. They're having sex in the window and she's by herself. Okay? She's choosing to separate herself and not fight for being in the third party. She's pleasuring herself. So whoever this woman is that was betrayed by this young male, um, yeah, he was just selfish. Well, that was sucky. I mean, hey, it happens. But yeah, he seems like he's into a lot of fetishes. Likes your butt and your feet, and I'm looking at, maybe he likes that you're independent and you're curvy. He likes that you would choose you all the time. That's weird. Okay, so this second pal, okay, it's right here. So the first message that we get from the second pal is called Warrior, okay, and it says be fearless and stand strong. So yeah, be you, but don't be mean. Be abrupt. Don't give mixed messages or mixed words. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Stand for what's right. Stand for your boundaries. Stand for whoever it is that you feel as though is overstepping your energy, or to what extent it could be that makes you feel uncomfortable, or that that it's just you're overstepping your boundaries too much. And I'm going to reach within, and I'm going to start speaking up, because I used to allow you to do this, and now that I know my self-worth, I'm not allowing you to overstep your boundaries with me. Okay, you will respect me. Okay, so this is love spells, okay? And again, these are little fun chants that you can do for yourself for fun. It's light work only. I made sure that I don't dwell in that. So it says honey love tonic. What the heck was that? I say huh. It says boil 1 pint of spring water, place it into the favorite crockery teapot, a half an ounce of any one of the following herbs: rosemary, mugwort, yarrow, or thyme. Steep for 10 minutes and then strain with a non-metallic strainer. Cheesecloth is great, or try an expensive bamboo strainer, sweetened with a little honey. I recommend clover honey because you get the added benefits of clover's luck, power. Sip this brew while relaxing. It sounds tasty to me. Okay, we're gonna save these for last. Okay, so the first card we're gonna get is the Emperor. That's somebody that's either of authority, or this could be you. Again, the first card said warrior, okay? And that's the second card. It was the Knight of Swords, and the third card is the Sun, which is the happiest card in the tarot deck. So this Emperor is coming in fast about his happiness. Okay, it's Aries, Leo. It could be a fire sign. Wants to come in with fast communication, to relay some message. Okay, I'm going to clarify that with the Kipper deck. Okay, so the reason why he wants to come in um, fast with fast communication with his sword up, also was clarified for the official person. So you are basically coming in fast to contact somebody about some childish behavior, or possibly someone having a child that was in the third party and the community knows about it, or it's his family. It represents, again, this Sun card. It's the happiest card in the tarot, that he just had a baby, okay, which is also confirmed. 18, break that down to 9, all right? He's happy about his new baby that he just had, so that's good. I probably had it by from a Leo. And these babies are still being born in this coronavirus. That's great. Untouched as God's souls. So this Aries is definitely looking at you as his muse. You inspire him, and he admires your breasts. He's not even paying attention to what's going on in the background, because like you, he's very stricken and struck by you. He's very deeply in love, and he doesn't care about if anybody sees it or not. He's all about you. He likes your curves. He likes the way you smell. Probably you serenade him. You know, he looks at you is in a romantic way. That's great. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. He actually is in love with you. Okay. But for some odd reason, again, these women, yeah, he's a romantic, but he's also a player. Okay, because if you look at all three of these cards, even though he's mesmerized by your smell, and he could be working a love candle spell on you, but it's not working. You're standing in your power, being who you are, but he's very intrigued with you. It's like he's being deceptive and behind your back, like he's trying to sneak up on you or surprise you. But at the end of the day, he just wants to have sex with you. Uh, he is definitely a player. Everyone knows that the knights in the deck, they could be very romantic. They could come in venturous, whatever, but they have duties and they never stay, okay? This third card is a different woman. One has red hair, one is a blonde, and another one is a brunette. He's definitely sleeping with more than one person. By all means, I would just, like, if you don't mind being in third parties, do what makes you happy. But if that's something that you don't want in your life, I would advise you to avoid that type of polygamy relationship. Having threesomes and orgies and being swingers of such, I would be smart about it and get everybody tested. And nobody else can sleep with anybody else but in that group, if that's what you want to do. Other than that, if that's not your float, then don't do it. So we're moving on to the third pile, and this one says High Priestess. All right, so this is for someone in that feminine energy. Hold on one second. Excuse me, in your feminine energy. It says harness mystic powers. So basically, learn how to maneuver and harness your gifts that God given you. And through that is through meditation. You will receive clarity and answers through that. Connect yourself with the divine and the universe and the ethers, and do everything abundantly through a heart full of joy. Be glad therein. Do not do anything with the intentions of some underlying spite, because you will be manifesting BS to come back to you. And if you just finished something that was BS to you, and you know how it made you feel, I would advise you not to dabble into dark, but do as God wants you to, and be that light worker. Help heal people, give clarity and understanding, justice and truth, stand in your power, manifest and make those abilities stronger. Treat them as such and love them as God loves you. Okay? Because he wouldn't have gave them to you in the first place if he didn't think you was responsible enough of having it. Okay, so then we have the another moon spell. Okay, it says sun moon spell. Light a candle that will conjure the energy you desire in your life, and hold it in your hand and say aloud, daughters under this sun, sisters under this moon. On this day we receive your blessings, sun god, bold and bright. Moon goddesses, great and good, we thank you for the days to come. Harm to none, blessings to all. Place the candle on your altar and let it burn for at least 5 minutes. When you tamp out the candle flame, visualize the blessings to come. So it's another way of manifesting positivity. It's great. So we're going to start off with the first card. That is the Five of Wands. This represents conflict. Okay. The second card is the Nine of Swords. This is nightmares, deep depression, deep thought, a mind prison. And the third card is the High Priestess. All right. So you have that twice, the High Priestess. So this is definitely someone that is very spiritual, that is inclined with God. She who knows is also dealing with a conflict situation, and she's definitely working hard of trying to get out of her head about this person who created conflict for her. Okay, but you can look at it in another way, is that this wealthy man who created conflict is now into a mental prison about what he did to this high priestess, and he wants to work hard to invest in court this high priestess. Okay, or just bring a friendship back together, but his intentions is to work hard for what he had done in the past to this high priestess. Okay, and the three cards that represent how he feels, again, these are two women. What's up with these masculines? um yeah, he's been watching you, maybe taking notes. You're doing the same. You're actually mirroring each other. Okay. So whoever this high priestess is, she's not speaking up. She's quiet, but she's also taking notes, and she's researching this person, or she's thinking back on past memories about this person that she had a strong sexual connection with, or a friendship. Okay, and the second card is the Justice card. It's Libra. Uh, she also stands for truth and justice, and she's being led by God. Okay, she's a strong believer. Don't forget, she's a high priestess. So she also is always going to stand for justice and truth, and knowing that this male that wants to come in, to come out of his head and invest in his high priestess, he knows that she knows that in order for him to come to her, he has to tell the truth. There is no more lies that can be told to her, because she already knows the truth. And God will forever keep her ahead of the game. Okay? So the third card is, yeah, this is judgment. The Lover's card. He wants to be a husband with his high priestess. Okay? This red band back then in those old traditional ways actually represented what they used in for bondage for marriage. Okay, for the oneness. He wants to become a blended family. If you don't have any children together, he wants to become a whole unit. And he's actually being led by the divine to get himself together so that he can have this wish fulfillment with this high priestess. But as of right now, he can't come forth without telling the truth. But he's willing to work hard for it. Okay. So, oh yeah, the bottom of the deck, the tarot deck, is the passionate new beginning, ideas, business, investments. That was based off of the reading. Okay. And he's getting himself together because he wants to be on the same pathway as his high priestess. All right. And the bottom of the deck, my ancestors oracle deck, it says grow within your current situation. So whatever the case may be, that it may seem chaotic to you right now, get off the table. Excuse me, that was my cat. um Whatever the case may be that you're going through right now, you can look to God to get you out of that situation. um Well, it seems like to me this high priestess is definitely letting the divine lead her, and she's becoming more wiser. Okay, owls represent owls. Owls represent owls. They represent being more wise. They listen. They have an ear out um, to the air for God. Okay, really strong connection. So she's always going to have that glitch to where she follows God's orders and she'll know exactly what to do. Okay. So, again, have a great Monday. God bless. And I hope that was fun and clarifying for everybody. I'll be back to post another video later on. But like, share, subscribe, and please thumbs up the video. It would help and it would be greatly appreciated. Thank you.